Hey guys, Rachele here with Amethyst Ascension. So today what I'm going to be doing is a flip through of a brand new deck I just got. I ordered it from the beautiful Julianne Victoria through the Peacocks Eyes is her YouTube channel name. And this is the deck that I got. It's called the Medieval Sigils Tarot. The Sigilla Mediaevalia. It comes in just a regular little tuck box. These are tiny cards. Well, they're not tiny, but you see. The cardstock's not bad. There's a little bit of a shine, but not much at all. I would say not bad. And this is created from the Game Crafter. Here's the little book that comes with it. It says the tarot is a system of ancient knowledge, wisdom, and archetypes spoken through the language of symbols, of numbers, of elements, of astrology, and of pictures. Symbols, archetypes, and wisdom, in essence, are abstract, meaning they exist as ideas, thoughts, or concepts, but do not have a physical or concrete existence. Tarot cards, therefore, can be seen as concrete representations of abstract knowledge. One day I wondered if I could create a truly abstract tarot deck, one with no words, nor with images of people, animals, or nature. One that utilizes only symbols, but not just symbols or signs that we could easily intellectually and consciously compute, such as like the question mark. Rather, my vision was to create a tarot deck of abstract symbols to motivate us to tap into our intuition and into the mysterious depths of our psyches, the subconscious. Now, what it says here is a sign is a token of meaning that stands for a known entity. By definition, language is a system of signs, not symbols. A symbol, on the other hand, is an image or representation which points to something essentially unknown, a mystery. A sign communicates abstract, objective meanings, whereas a symbol conveys living, subjective meanings. That was a quote by Edward Edinger, a Jungian analyst. As I mused upon this idea of creating an abstract tarot deck, I became more and more inspired and began charting out all of the cards in the tarot, listing out all the symbols associated with each. I also brainstormed and sorted out one or two main keywords for each of the cards to get to the essence of each one, sifting through keywords and meanings associated with the cards from various sources, including the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn, Crowley/Thoth Tarot, Atelia, and Eliphas Levi. I also considered what words, and hence essence, I most strongly associate with each card based upon decades of working with them. But what would I do with these words? How could I infuse the card with this abstract essence? How could I create symbols that could embody the energy of the cards before I could even finish conceptualizing these questions to myself? I knew exactly what this tarot deck should be: sigils. Now, there's more here. I'm not going to read it all. I would, just highly recommend that you get this deck. Now, let me just tell you, when I first seen this, I was blown away, because one of the things that really got me into further exploring tarot and witchcraft was a dream that I had, and I wrote it in my dream journal. And there's Sully. I think it was about a year ago. And I told my sister, like a sign or a sigil or something, which I didn't even know what it was at the time, just like right before I woke up, was like in slow motion, like crossing, you know, in front of my eyes, like in a dream state. And it was a sigil, but I didn't know that's what it was. So I hurried up and wrote it down into my dream journal, what I remembered of what the symbol looked like. And then I just started researching, and I showed my sister what it was. And I mean, even my Amethyst Ascension, my little symbol, was a sigil that I created after I had that dream, because it was just so significant to me. So I thought, and I know that that was like a message from my higher self, because I had never even known what a sigil was before. I mean, I had seen symbols before, but I didn't know that there was an actual sigil and sigil work and all that. So I thought this was absolutely amazing. So I'm going to get started. I love that it is like on a antiqued piece of paper. Obviously you can't do antique because, you know, it's not going to hold up. So it's got to be actual cardstock. But I thought she did a really great job. So, and this is the Fool. And they're in order, okay? That looks like a nun to me. This is the Emperor. The Hierophant. Now I'm going to stop saying what they are, because it really is supposed to be for your own interpretation. Your intuition, what your intuition sees in the images. Slowly get down, Bubba. Get down. Oh, that one is so cool. Oops. I see zodiac signs mixed in here. I see planetary signs mixed in here. If you're somebody that's having a really hard time really working with your intuition and being able to 100% know that you're trying to, not 100%, but because I don't think there's anything that's 100% foolproof kind of thing, but if you're really trying to work on your intuition, these are perfect for that. Just pure symbols. Now we're in, these are the wands, because you see the fire element here. These are so friggin' cool. I think sigils just unlock something else deep in your psyche. I thought this was a really, really clever idea for Julianne to do. I am going to put a link to her website, to her own introduction video into these cards. That's what I'll link it to. And then also the website where you can purchase these cards. But I highly suggest looking. I think most of her videos, she lists all the books that she's written thus far and the decks that she sells. There's another Oracle deck that I want to get. And there's a couple of the books I want to get also. But all in good time. I shouldn't have got this just because of money, but I really, really wanted these. They're really, really cool. And of course I wanted to help support another tarot creator. Sully. The guy over across, you know, that connects our backyard. He is currently mowing his lawn so Sully can see him, so he's like all upset. He wants to go in the yard. But if I do that, he's going to rain havoc on the neighborhood. I swear he is the loudest mouth in the neighborhood. But I loves him. He's my baby. Is this not a friggin' cool deck? And of course you can see the little symbols, the elements, and the Roman numerals down at the bottom. So you can associate if you want to. But I mean, I see Aquarius here, right? This is air. So of course this is the swords, sorry. I like how she's put an Aquarius symbol in most of these, and then I see a moon. And I know that like squares and triangles and circles, they all mean different things in sigil work. I have a book on sigils I have not even started reading yet, but I need to. I actually like chaos magic. It's pretty cool. That is gorgeous. Well, look at that. This is the Pentacles, of course. We see our earth element here. If I remember right, this is the symbol for Saturn. Either that or it's Capricorn. One of them, I can't remember. Sully, get down. So there you have it, guys. I really wanted to do a walkthrough for this one. And, I mean, look at the Fool. You know I'm all about the Fool. How cool is that? So, like I was saying, this is, the deck is called Sigilla Medievalia. And it's the Medieval Sigils Tarot. And it was created by Julianne Victoria. And her YouTube channel is Julia Victoria through the Peacocks Eyes. And I will put a link down below. I hope you go over and check it out and possibly pick this up for yourself. And I'm sending you guys all love and light. Thank you.